Let's go over natural selection using these two graphs. In each one of these graphs, the bottom is going to represent the parents and the left-hand side here is going to represent the offspring. And in this case, we're looking at size. And in this population, there is a variation of both the parents and the offspring. You can see for both the parents and the offspring, the average is right about here. The reason why there is variation in both the parents and offspring is because there are mutations within these genes that are going to create variations in each organism. And because of this variation, we're going to see a difference in the reproductive successes for each organism. Or in other words, each organism is going to have a different fitness based on their relative size. So again, initially there is variation in the population, and that variation is going to go through some selection. You can see the smaller organisms here are going to die off, which means the offspring is going to increase in the size of the average organism. This is because it is much more likely that the offspring are going to die in this scenario, and the larger ones are going to survive. So this is natural selection, where some organisms die, some organisms are going to survive and reproduce more. So in this case, from our original population that had variation, we're seeing a decrease in that variation and natural selection selecting for organisms that are larger. Now, these organisms are going to reproduce and produce more offspring that are a little bit larger than the last generation. And through many generations of variation in selection, we will see natural selection change that population.